Okay, Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Muhammad Zain Fitri, and today my group will be discussing about a critical issue, and that is the lack of awareness against pedophiles in Malaysia. We are analyzing this through axiology, the branch of philosophy which investigate the studies of values. Specifically, we focus on ethics, which investigates also the principle of right and wrong conduct. So now we have 5 guest speakers with us today.
So Alex, in your opinion, what is a pedophile? So how serious is this issue in Malaysia?
So, in my opinion, a pedophile is an individual who has a sexual interest in children, usually below the age of 18. This behavior is illegal and extremely harmful because children are not able to fully understand or consent to such actions. In Malaysia, this issue is more serious than many people realize. Although it is not always openly discussed, cases of child sexual exploitation continue to occur, especially through online platforms such as social media, online games, and messaging applications. Many pedophiles target children by pretending to be friends or trustworthy adults, making the crime difficult to detect. The seriousness of this issue is increased by the fact that many cases go unreported due to fear, shame, or lack of knowledge about where to seek help. This shows that pedophilia is not only a criminal issue but also a social problem that requires more attention from the public and authorities.
I see. So moving forward, Alex, do you think Malaysians have enough awareness about this?
So for this, in my opinion, awareness among Malaysians is still insufficient. Many people, especially parents and guardians, are not fully informed about the tactics used by pedophiles, such as grooming and manipulation. So, some parents believe their children are safe as long as they are at home, without realizing that online interactions can also expose children to serious risks. Additionally, children are often not educated about personal boundaries, safe online behavior, or how to report uncomfortable situations. Society also tends to avoid discussing issues related to sexual abuse because it is considered sensitive or embarrassing. As a result, warning signs are often ignored, and victims may feel afraid to speak up. This lack of awareness makes children more vulnerable and allows offenders to continue their action without being detected.
So now, Hadid, what do you think are the main reasons for this lack of awareness in our society?
Okay, I think one major reason is that sexual abuse is a taboo topic. In Malaysia, we often feel uncomfortable talking about it openly, so we stay silent. But exactly, silence is not natural. It's protect the predator. Another reason is the lack of education in school about personal safety. Philosophy teaches us that knowledge is power, and without this knowledge, children and parents don't have the tool to protect themselves or speak up when boundaries are crossed.
Moving on, Amri, let's talk about digital world. How technology and social media contribute to this problem?
Thank you, Zahin. As to answer to your question, technology and social media contribute significantly because they make communication fast, easy, and often anonymous. This anonymity allows pedophiles to hide their real identities and approach children without raising immediate suspicion. Many children spend a lot of time on social media, online games, and messaging apps, often without close supervision from their parents. They may not recognize the warning signs when someone is trying to befriend or manipulate them through grooming. In addition, children are naturally trusting and may share personal information without understanding the risk. Parents also face challenges as not all of them are familiar with latest apps or online trends. This lack of digital awareness can make it harder for parents to monitor their children's online activities effectively. creating opportunity for abuse to happen unnoticed.
So moving on, Ashraf, it is important to look this from a philosophical tradition. So how Islamic and Western views compare this duty?
Okay, so basically, in my opinion, this is a universal ethic issue. In Western ethics, child protection is seen as a basic human right. In Islamic philosophy, children are an amanah, a sacred trust from God. The principle of hifz al-nasl, protection of progeny, is in Islamic law is a mandatory duty for every adult to safeguard children. Both traditions agree protecting a child is an absolute moral necessity that transcend culture.
I see. So moving on, Adam, what are the long-term effects on the children who become victims because of this lack of awareness?
I think the impact might be very devastating because it will affect children emotional and psychological trauma. Like the main effect will be depression, low self-esteem, and many more. And I think this will become a deep scar for them in their mental image. So it will affect them later on in life. And I think there will be some rest that we are failing to protect our children to grow up in a healthy environment to be a young adult.
So, in conclusion, protecting children is a shared responsibility. Awareness is the first step to prevention. Philosophy teaches us that our values are shown through our actions. By being informed and alert, we can help create a safer environment for children in Malaysia. Thank you to my group members, and that is Alex, Harid, Amri, Ashraf, and Adam for their insights. And thank you for all of you for watching. Bye.